So you're thinking about diving into the world of budgeting apps, huh?
Always a good idea.
Right. It can feel overwhelming, though, right? Like
Yeah,
there's a million of them out there.
totally. I mean, it seems like there's a new one every day.
Yeah, exactly. And they all promise to like magically fix your finances, right?
Yeah. Instant millionaire. Just download this app.
Huh. Hmm. If only it were that easy. So that's what we're doing this deep dive to break it down. We're looking at the top budgeting apps for 2024 so you can, find the one that actually fits, your life, your goals, your habits.
Yeah, because like you said, there's no magic bullet. It's about finding the right tool for you.
Exactly. It's about finding the one that you'll actually use. So let's jump right in, huh? First up, we've got YA Now.
Yeah.
Stands for You Need a Budget.
Ah, a classic.
Yeah, they're all about that, what is it? Every dollar has a job, right?
Yep, that's their big thing. It's all about zero-based budgeting, which basically means you give every single dollar a specific purpose at the beginning of the month, like before you even think about spending it.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you right, it's kind of like instead of wondering where your money went at the end of the month, you're deciding exactly where it's going to go right from the start.
Exactly. It's all about being proactive with your money, really taking control.
I can see how that would be super helpful, but I imagine it takes a lot of, discipline, right?
It definitely takes some effort. It's not for the faint of heart. You have to be willing to really track your spending, categorize everything.
And how much does this level of financial micromanaging cost, you ask?
Well, YNAB will set you back $14.99 a month. Or you can go for the annual plan, which is $99 a year.
So it's an investment for sure.
Yeah, definitely an investment. But for some people, that level of control and, that peace of mind is worth every penny.
For sure. But for those of us who, maybe aren't quite ready to account for every single dollar.
Right. There are other options.
Exactly. Like Empower, formerly known as Personal Capital.
Oh, yeah. Empower is great, especially if you're looking for something free.
Free is always good.
Right. And it's really good for getting a handle on your net worth and investments. It pulls in all your accounts in one place, your checking, savings, even your 401k, any investments you have.
So you can see, the big picture of your finances.
Exactly. And that's really valuable for, planning for the future, making sure you're on track for retirement, that sort of thing.
So it's less about tracking every coffee and more about the long game.
Right. Now, it does have some budgeting features too, but they're not quite as in-depth as YNAB.
Got it. So if you're really into that granular level of detail, YNA might be a better fit.
Right. But if you want a solid overview of your financial health and you're also interested in tracking your investments, Empower is a great option, especially since it's free.
Totally. All right, so we've covered the super detailed and the big picture overviews. What about something for those of us who are, visual learners?
Oh, you mean like the envelope system?
Yeah, like digital envelopes.
Right. Well, for that, you've got Good Budget, which, funnily enough, is basically a digital take on the envelope system.
Nice. So tell me more about that. How does it work?
So in Good Budget, you create these virtual envelopes for different spending categories like groceries, eating out, entertainment, that sort of thing. And then you allocate a certain amount of money to each envelope.
Okay. I can see how that would be visually helpful,
Mm.
like actually seeing how much money you have left for each category.
Exactly. And like the real envelope system, it can help you stay aware of your spending and, prevent you from overspending in certain categories.
Right, because once the money in an envelope is gone, it's gone. Or in this case, once the virtual money is gone.
Exactly. Now, the free version of Good Budget requires manual entry. So you have to manually enter all your transactions, which some people find a bit tedious.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a little bit of a pain. What if you want something a little more automated?
Well, they have a premium version, which offers bank syncing. So your transactions are automatically imported and categorized. That'll cost you $10 a month or $80 for a year.
Not bad. So you've got options depending on how much you want to spend and how much you want to, manually input.
Exactly.
Cool. All right, so for our next contender, let's talk about Every Dollar.
Ah, the Dave Ramsey fans are going to love this one.
Right. For those who don't know, Every Dollar is built on Dave Ramsey's, whole budgeting philosophy.
Yep. It's all about zero-based budgeting, just like YNAB.
So you're basically allocating every dollar to a specific category, right?
Precisely.
Cool. And what about pricing? Is it free or?
So, like Good Budget, every dollar has a free version that requires manual entry. But if you want bank syncing, you'll need to upgrade to the paid version, which is $79.99 a year.
Got it. So again, it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're a big fan of Dave Ramsey and his approach, then every dollar might be a good fit.
Yeah, it's all about finding what resonates with you.
Okay, so let's talk about something that I think is a huge pain point for a lot of people these days.
Uh-huh.
Subscriptions. You sign up for a free trial and forget about it. Next thing you know, you're being charged.
Ugh, tell me about it. Happens to the best of us. That's where Rocket Money comes in. It used to be called Truebill.
Rocket money, got it.
Right. So Rocket Money is awesome for getting a handle on your subscriptions. It helps you identify and cancel any unwanted subscriptions. And get this, it even negotiates lower bills for you.
Seriously? That's amazing. So it's like having a personal assistant for your bills.
But pretty much. And on top of all that, it also has some basic budgeting features built in. So you can track your spending, set budgets, all in one place.
Oh, nice. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah.
Awesome. And last but definitely not least, we've got Pocket Guard. I've heard good things about this one.
Oh, Pocket Guard is great for people who want something simple and straightforward. It's all about giving you a clear picture of how much money you have available to spend.
So like in your pocket, so to speak.
Exactly. Imagine this. You're about to order takeout, right? But you're not sure if you can really afford it. You quickly open Pocket Guard, and it's like, hold up. You've only got $30 left in your eating out budget for the week.
Okay, that's super helpful. Like instant accountability.
Right. And the best part is it connects to your bank accounts, so it automatically tracks your spending and categorizes everything for you. Super convenient.
Oh, I love that. No more manually entering every single transaction.
Exactly. It does the heavy lifting for you.
All right, so there you have it. We've got everything from the super detailed, hands-on approach of YNAB to the more automated set it and forget it style of Pocket Guard.
It's all about finding what works for your personality and your financial goals.
Right.
The best budgeting app is the one that you'll actually use consistently.
Totally. And you know what? I think that's a really important point to remember. It's not just about finding the most popular app or the one with the most features. It's about finding the one that clicks with you and your money style.
Absolutely.